The power in letting go. Grandma's porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's porch. Stepping out or stepping away from situations that are no longer working for us. Hello, y'all. I'm DIANNA-BRIANNE. Well, I got to thinking today about when we step away from some situations, some relationships, some places that are no longer working in our best interest. Sometimes we want to hold on to relationships, places, people that really are not benefiting us in any sense of the word. And I'm not saying throw away relationships. I'm not saying throw away situations. Absolutely not. Part of success is hanging in there in relationships, in situations, in jobs, in places, even when things get tough. That's part of success process, because anything great will usually require us to hang in there, even when things are not working our way. And yet, what about those situations that we really should let go of? What about those situations that we really should get out of, that are not serving us well? Well, for me, I identify situations that perhaps I've outgrown, or I need to move back from, or that are negative in some way. I identify them first. And then I determine, should I go back into those relationships with the perspective of trying to improve them, make them better, hanging in there with them. And in that situation, if I'm meant to hang in there with it, then I do all I can to improve that situation and make it work not only in my best interest, but in the best interest of everyone involved. And yet there are some situations that are just not going to choose to get better or improve. And in situations like that, sometimes I walk out of. And I always leave a situation better than when I entered, if at all possible. I try to always leave on a good note, if at all possible. And sometimes we can just let certain things fade away. We don't have to make a public announcement that we are leaving and we are moving on to other things. We are moving on to greater pastures. We don't necessarily have to do that. And so I believe sometimes the quiet approach is the best approach when we're leaving. It just all depends upon the relationship, upon the situation, upon the circumstances. First of all, like I said, we have to determine, do we continue to stay in that situation and work on improving it, or will it never benefit us? There's even situations on social media that places, different channels that I've gone to that no longer serve my best interest. And so sometimes I move back. I do it politely, I do it kindly, and they don't even notice probably that I'm gone. And I just kind of fade away. Sometimes we will outgrow some situations, or some situations outgrow us. And so when we leave a situation, sometimes it takes some thought before we do it. And if we're going to leave it, we want to leave it in the right way. We don't want to leave on a bad note, because when we leave on a bad note, then it's not good. There's nothing good about leaving on a bad note. But if we can leave on a good note, or just let it fade away, that's usually the best way to go. And sometimes there's power in letting go of what no longer will work for us in our lives. Sometimes there's power in holding on to what is not working in the present moment, but will work in time. And so we have to know, will this situation work for us in time, and should we hold on? Or will it not work for us in time, and should we let go? And so I always look at both perspectives to see what I should do. But yes, some situations I let go of, because there's often power in letting go. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope to talk to you soon again. And so from Grandma's porch to wherever you're at, I hope you like, share, subscribe, and shout out my channel to your friends. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Grandma's porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy.